Hey there, Ventex here. Today we're going to be checking out 7 Days to Die, the survival horde crafting game. This is a early access title on Steam by the developers, the Fun Pimps. Currently it's $24.99 for the base game, and there's also a 2-pack for $39.99 if you want to play with a friend. However, there's always deals on this game. I think the lowest I've seen is about $10, $15, and it's definitely worth picking up. I myself have about 780 hours in this game. Okay, only other games I have that much hours in is Skyrim and Path of Exile. So this is an amazing game if you like survivor games, if you like crafting games, if you like base building, if you are a fan of zombies, this is a game for you. So the thing I've done recently to make this game a little bit harder for myself, since it is 780 days, is typically the zombies will walk towards you during the day and then they'll only run at night, which is about 2200 or 10 p.m. So what I've done is I kind of made it a little bit like Dawn of the Dead, and the zombies will always be sprinting no matter what time of the day it is. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and then I will give you a little bit of guidelines and some tips and everything and show you what this is all about. So I created a random world already just to preload it. When you do a random generated world, it loads the whole world at once, so it takes a long time, but once it's loaded, every other time you get into it, it's quick. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So in this survivor game, just like typical survivor games, there is crafting components, there's resources that you would get, there's skill trees that you can level up. There's just so much to this game, and I'm excited for you guys to witness this as well. This has been getting a little bit more attention lately. Some bigger streamers have been streaming it, but again, it's been out since 2013, so it really hasn't gotten the love I think it deserves. And the developers were a small team to begin with, but they recently expanded, and from what I understand, they're working on other projects, which I'm excited about. So right now we're initializing the world, but like I said, I had already loaded it, so it should be up any second now. Building the environment, and here we are. Okay, so down here is our tool belt, and this is our inventory. These sections right here with the guy carrying a box are basically you're over encumbered, so you can put stuff in there, but you'll run a little slower. Right here is the crafting supplies. We have basics, building, resources, ammo or weapons, tools and traps, food and cooking, science, clothing, and decor and miscellaneous. You can also search if it's faster, so if you want to find like a shovel, I start typing in shovel and there gives you all the different shovels you can craft. There is your character right here, and you have clothing you can also put on, so if you want to do a little bit of fashion, you can do that. And there's also different ailments here, like if you're hungry, if you're overheated, if you eat some poisonous berries, anything like that, it'll show. Base stats over here, some extended stats if you care. A little map view, and you can also right click it to save a waypoint or a quick waypoint. If you do try to save a waypoint, there's icons, so you can kind of differentiate which waypoint is which. Here are the skill trees. So we got perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect. And there's also perk books that you can find in the world, but we'll get more into that as we play. There is a quest system as well. There is just tooltips for newer players if you want to read these. These are very helpful for your first time starting out if you're not sure what to do, but you can also watch this and I can try to get you there. So this is my current level, level 1, and my game stage. So the difficulty of the game is based on the game stage, but like I said in the intro, I put zombies to always sprinting just to give myself a little bit more harder of a time, but I think it's going to be a lot more entertaining too. So what I like to do is I like to put all this in my inventory. I just shift click to put it up there. I put my bandage towards the end. This little bar right above my little tool belt right here. Oh, let me get it right here. This is experience bar. As we kill zombies and then do quests, this will level up. The green one is your food, and the blue is the drink. So these would gradually go down. Alright, let's get some resources. If you look up there in the top right of the screen, it says craft a bedroll. So we need to craft a bedroll. So how do we do that? Go in here, so it takes 26, or it takes 10 fibers, and we have 26, so let's go and craft one. We're going to get some more resources while that happens. So these right here, these more twiggy looking bushes, so this gives you plant fiber. These will give you sticks or wood. And then there's also different boulders. Here's a log. Let's see what else we can find. Here's a rock. You can pick up rocks just on the ground. So we got the bedroll. Let's get that. We'll put that down right here just for the quest. And I usually just pick it back up and scrap it, because the bedroll basically marks where you'll spawn if you die, and I don't really want to spawn over here. Alright, gotta make a stone axe, so we'll go up here, and the quests are right up here in the beginning. Make things a little easier. I hear a zombie, which is scary right now because I'm doing the tutorial and I have no way to defend myself. Let's put our axe. So again, if you shift click, it goes in here. If you shift click from your inventory, it goes into your toolbar. So just some quality of life things. So we have to craft a plant fiber pants and shirt. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'm using shortcuts to do this just to make it faster. So if you see craft is W, and that's what I just did there. I clicked on it and I pressed W to craft it. So we got that. Now we have to wear them. So we'll click on it, and if you press W now when it's in your inventory, you'll wear it. So we'll wear the pants and the shirt. Grab some more wood. Now we have to craft a wooden club. So good, we'll have something to defend ourselves with. Alright. So we got plenty of wood for right now. What is next? It says we need to gather a feather. So that way we can make a bow and arrow. So you'll also find these birds' nests right here, and they will have typically feathers and eggs. This one doesn't have any eggs. Let's grab that feather though for the quest, and we'll craft the bow and an arrow. Now, if you want to, you can go ahead and craft multiple bow or multiple arrows and use the bow, but I don't find the bow that effective, so I typically just go ahead and scrap it at the beginning. Alright, so next we have to put a wooden frame. So here's the wooden frames. I went and crafted one. You can also find it in the building material, but it's right here. If you hold R and you go to shape up here, you hover your mouse over it and let go, it'll give you all the different shapes that you can make with this wooden frame. And that's the same for a lot of the crafting blocks. So we'll just do the regular one right now, and we'll put that down. Now it says upgrade, so you can take your stone axe, and if you right click, it'll upgrade that block. Okay, now we have to get a few more stones. 2 more stones. Let's go find these. So there's trash on the ground you can loot. Nothing in there that I really want right now. I'll go over what's basically the best things to get early on as well throughout this playthrough. So we got enough stones, so let's make that campfire. Okay, we got the campfire. Now we have to place it down. Let's put it anywhere for right now. Does this have eggs in it? Oh. Okay, so White River Citizen, good job, Survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest outpost. So now we have our nearest trader marked. So let's go to the trader and we can start doing those quests that I was talking about. No eggs. I only care about eggs for, you can craft food as well, and you can make bacon and eggs, which is really good for you. So our trader is 1.3 kilometers that way. But we did get some skill points for doing those base quests. So we got 4 right now. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and level up some things, and I'll tell you what I'm leveling up. Usually this is how I always go about it whenever I level up. I'll put them into strength. I'll put 2 in strength, and then I'll put 2 in the minor 69er. So what does the minor 69er do? Well, let's start with the strength. Strength gives you 200% more headshot damage, and you have a 5% greater chance to dismember with shotguns, clubs, and sledgehammers, and a tool governed by a 69er. So that counts with, again, tools like axes, shovels, pickaxes. They'll have a higher chance and more damage. And then also with minor 69er, it says here we can craft higher quality tools, and the tool damage increases, the block damage increases, and we can unlock tool recipes. So I'll typically put a couple points into strength and a couple points into here. And then you know how I made that stone axe for the quest? I'll go ahead and scrap that and make another one because Miner 69er allows me to make quality 3. Now that I have this one, allow quality 3 fair tools. So I have a quality 3 fair axe now. Stone axe. So let's move on over. See if there's any zombies along the way. We'll have to conserve some stamina so that way we can take care of them because they will be sprinting straight towards us. Right. So this is, see, it's not too bad graphically. I think people underestimate it because it is such a small dev team, but they've worked so hard on this, and look at this. It looks pretty good, especially that sky. Alright, let's not get lost. So in addition to your zombies, there are animals. There's a little doe over there, but there's deer, there's boars, there's wolves, there's foxes, there's zombie bears, zombie vultures. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. I just swung. So that was one of the zombies, and he just came towards us, but we knocked his head off in one go. So I have the difficulty set at just the base default because I have them sprinting at me. I feel like that's a little bit more realistic to be able to shoot them once in the head or something and then they fall down. The higher difficulties don't really make it more difficult, I don't feel. It just makes them more bullet spongy, and I don't really like that as far as difficulty is concerned. So we saw a couple zombies there. We'll look closely at this one. I'll show you some of their designs. So this is the new crawler. They just updated this guy, and they just made him look pretty wicked. Just take care of him right there. Yeah, he can't sprint at us. He's the only one that won't be able to sprint at us for obvious reasons. All right, here's a girl. I think they're gonna redesign this one too. They redesigned a lot in this latest patch, but let's get her attention. And she's gonna come barreling towards us. Here we go. Oh, she's jumping up for some reason. Here we go. Okay. Now, if you knock them down, that doesn't mean they're dead. They're dead when you get that little experience in the bottom right, like we just saw on her. I don't know if you saw it, but we'll find another one and I'll show you again. So don't just assume they're dead when they're down. Make sure you get that experience pop up in the bottom right, and then you know you're safe. It's too many times you'll knock them down and you'll think they're dead, and then you walk away and then you're getting hit from behind. And they can infect you. Here's a new design zombie. They just updated this guy. Alright, see, bottom right, we're going to get that experience right there. 413. Look at this guy. Look at that. They did such a great job with these redesigns. Alright. Let's continue our way. So I set the days at 60, which is the default. So 60 minutes is an entire day cycle. So we'll probably make this one episode is one day. I don't really do much resource collecting unless it's probably near the end game and I just want to make bullets. But we typically find everything we need through scavenging and quest. Here's another one. He's also redesigned. Get him to come over here. Oh, I was going to show you his face, but we kind of can't do that now. His head's gone. Alright. Anything in the trash? No. Sometimes the trash has useful stuff, so. And it also gives you experience just for searching. So there's no point in not just taking a quick peek, see what you can see. I want to go into some of these buildings, especially that. Look at that. So this is kind of like a little town. They have a bunch of different locations. That looks kind of almost like if you're familiar with Whataburger, but it's called a Fats Food. This is the Bear Den. That would be a bar. This is a working stiff tools, which is a workshop. So there's probably a bunch of repair kits and tools in there that would be awesome to have. We have some huge POIs like that. That should be a Shotgun Messiah factory. Shotgun Messiah being a weapons developer. Yeah, see, there we go. So they have a lot of loot in there, but that would be a whole day plus sprinting zombies. We're not ready for that. We just started. We got a while for that. And then there's some more shambled buildings around here as well, just to give you the feel that it is the apocalypse. So chunks missing out of the buildings and everything. Here's that guy we killed earlier. Get his attention again. Hopefully we can keep his head. Oh. Nope. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you got to see his face a little bit. So there's two types of swings with your weapon. There's the left click, which is the regular swing. And if you right click, you do a power attack. So your guy does a little grunt. And it takes a little more stamina, but it does more damage. We'll go ahead and make a better weapon while we're coming over here. We need to make this sledgehammer, so we need more stone. So here's a huge stone with a tree sticking out of it. Let's grab some stone so we can make that sledgehammer. One more. There we go. So I typically think the sledgehammer is better than the club. It takes a lot more stamina, but does a lot more damage. At least at the base level. As you get better clubs, the club might do better. But we're 400 meters from the trader. So let's go ahead and get on over there. Kind of taking our time. I'm trying to make sure I can explain everything to y'all. For anyone who hasn't seen this game, who's interested. Again, 780 hours, guys, is how much I put into it. This is a really fun game. And if you ever see it on sale, like, it's a crime not to give it a chance. If you like survival games or horror games or zombie games or anything like that. So these stumps, not only will they give you wood, but there's a chance that they give you honey. Let's see if we can get some honey from this one. We did not. So unfortunate, but there is a chance. What honey does is you can use it to help cure infection. So if you get like a minor infection, like you just got infected, you can use some honey and typically that'll cure that. But if you have a more major infection, you're going to have to use some antibiotics. So this is a new one that they just put in even after this update went out. They did another small up patch and they updated this guy. Oh wait, yeah, he's a... There we go. There we go, knock him out. No, that's just a regular Steve. Never mind, I thought he was a janitor. There's also a janitor zombie and we'll see one of those here shortly. Alright, come on. Go ahead, knock him out. This is another redesigned zombie. I like how they like, tear up their knees and then their arms are all shredded and their mouth. The gore levels is really nice. But it's not too scary of a game until you get to that 7th day where it's at night. Oh, that was a construction zombie and his hard hat really didn't do much for him. Alright, we're almost towards the trader. Going to get on over there. We're getting some experience on our way. If you see up there where I said the experience bar was right above our tool belt, you see that little purple bar. That's it. So we're almost halfway to the next level. But we should get a skill point as well just from getting to the trader, because if you look in the top right, that's our quest, to locate the trader. Trader Joe's. Alright, we'll pop in here. Quest should be completed as soon as we talk to him. Let's go around and look at his... Look what we got over here. We got some wood. This is oil and lead. Both of those are more like late game or late to mid game. Concrete mix would be nice to have just for whenever we start doing that. We'll make our first base out of concrete. You would need a bunch of research to get that. Alright, so we have a lot of brass. I usually take brass just because it stacks so high and there's not like any nodes or anything where you can actually like mine for brass. You have to just find it within the world, so usually I'll pick some up and take it with me if I find it laying around. Nothing in that trash. Let's see, this is a chemistry station. Anything in here? We got some wood, and these blueberry plants are looking kind of funky. They're not supposed to look like that. They're supposed to look like plants. I think some of the textures of this kind of rubbed off on them. Alright, here is a workbench, and it's operational, so we can use this workbench if we wanted to. These are pills. I usually take a few of those as well. If you do take damage and your health down here in the bottom left goes down, you can typically take a pill and that'll help, unless you're dead. And if you die, you lose some of your max health and you just have to build it up over time. Let's talk to Trader
If
Jen,
you're
not
feeling under the
Joel.
weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
Okay, Trader Jen, do you have any jobs? So let's see if we have a close job. Here's one, berry supplies, 274. So I would typically do a berry supplies on a normal playthrough, but on this one, the zombies are going to be sprinting at you, and if you pick up the berry supplies, 3 or 4 zombies will spawn around you, and that could be pretty bad if we don't have a weapon to defend ourselves except for a sledgehammer. So instead, I think we're going to do the fetch.
I've got just the job for someone with your talents.
Okay.
Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Oh, so she would kiss me if the apocalypse hygiene and, you know, and all. So we'll go up here. We got another. Oh, I thought we would get another skill point. We did not. But let's go ahead and do this quest. Should get a skill point or be close after we get this quest done. It looks like that house is being constructed, and they were working on this one. This was going to be next construction. We look down there. There's a zombie right down there. It's a table saw. There's a lot of resources. If you see those piles right there, pile of resources. That's some cement, and the blue is cobble, and then there's stone. Right, and then there's a workbench right here. What's in here? Oh, someone heard me. What's in a dumpster? Nothing. Trash. Nothing. Oh, hello. So you take this guy out. There we go. And cement mixer. Anything in here? Ooh, we got a schematic. So now we know how to craft a cement mixer if we ever want to, which we will. That is necessary for end game base building. A cement mixer to make concrete. So we'll get this guy. One more. There you go. Alright, we're approaching the house. There's a rabbit right there. Another animal that's in this game. So if you kill the animals, what you typically do is you want to find some bones so you can make a bone knife, and a bone knife to skin the animal for its leather and its meat. Leather is used for crafting, and meat obviously for cooking. Alright, we're almost here. I think it might be this one. Or the one next to it. Oh, there it is. Should be that one, I guess. Yep. Okay, almost there. This is a decent sized house. There's a little shed too. Let's go ahead and check the shed while we're over here. Is there a door? There's a door, but it's wooded up, so, and it's metal too, so it'd probably be easier to go through this way. Alright. Any zombies? I don't see anything. Go ahead and come in here. We got the beverage cooler. Then we got some tea. It's a toolbox here. Some motor parts. We'll take that. Wire tool. That's for electricity, so you can make batteries and power banks and have electricity running through your base. You can also have like turrets and everything like that. But starting off, it's not really that useful. We'll find a bunch more, and we can craft them eventually too. So I just scrapped that. Nails we don't need right now, but this we'll keep on ourselves as well. This is steel tool parts, so whenever you can make steel tools, this is one of the ingredients that you'll need in order to make one. Okay. Looks like that's, oh, see, always check, they always hide stuff in the rafters, and we'll look in this house and I'll show you some places where they hide it in the house as well. Any food, some more tea, and we got some pure mineral water. That's pretty good. Alright, so look at this house right here. So typically all the houses, they'll have doors around them, and you can just go through this wall, but typically there's always a puzzle to them. So there is a way inside without having to break through that door, so we just have to find it. And if you look up there, I think that's it right there. But always look around. Look at this. Here is a ammunition box right here, a munitions box. Let's see what we got in here. It takes a little bit longer to search, but usually has pretty good rewards. So we got some 7.62 bullets. We got a scrap chest. We'll put that on. And then crossbow bolts, but we don't use bows because they're weak. So we're just going to scrap that. Alright, so let's get up here and we'll go the way that we were meant to go. Alright, there's probably going to be a zombie over here. So there's also... Okay, here we go. Let's get this guy. Come on. This is a janitor. We just obliterated him. There's also like items that might be hidden in here, and if you move your mouse along here, you can typically get a look at them without having to break open this steel plate. Alright, so we got that. The next way is down here. Zombies love to hide in closets. I don't know what it is. But if you ever see a closet like that, just assume there's a zombie waiting for you. Gonna get her while she's focused on that wall. She's gonna get back up. There we go. Okay, now we can jump down. So this is Darlene, I believe. She has her eyeball hanging out. Wish I could show you, but I can't move her body, unfortunately. So we got some 9mm ammo. We also got a skill book. So this allows us, we can fall up to 15 meters without taking damage while carrying 5,000 dukes or more. So that does really help us right now, but once we do start carrying money, we can fall a little bit further. Nice to have. Doesn't hurt. And then if we go in here to our skill books, right here, the perk books, we'll see that we just got this one, the fall distances, and there's so much. There's 7 for each of these. And then if you look down at the bottom, once you get these 7, you can unlock this one. So learn how to craft lockpicks and break into locks 20% faster and have a 10% lower chance to break your lockpick. So yes, there are safes that are locked, and there's lockpicks to unlock those. And it's similar to how Skyrim's lockpicking is done, and we'll show you that. So also, in addition to places they hide stuff, they like to hide stuff behind these little pictures. So you can always check behind there. If not, you at least get some wood, which you'll always need wood. Anything in the bathtub? That's a lot of blood. We got some bones. We got some bullet casings. We'll scrap that for the brass, and we'll take some bones just so we can make that bone knife in case we do get some animals, and we can take their meat, skin them. Always check the toilet. Sometimes there's guns in here. This time there's a knife, a hunting knife. That's not too bad. But it's kind of low and it's kind of almost broken, so I think we'll just scrap it. We got our bone knife, so that'll be enough for right now. Okay, always look behind the paintings. Here is a cans of food on the table. We got some goldenrod tea, which also helps cure dysentery in case you eat something bad. We got a trash can, nothing in there really. Glue and lead, we don't really need that right now. We can make corn on the cob now, that schematic. We got some acid there for cars, but we don't need that right now. Just so far away from that. Can of dog food, we're going to eat that. You can't be too picky in the when you're in the apocalypse. You just gotta take what you can get. Anything in the coffee maker? No, that's unfortunate. And we'll hold on to this pasta. Alright, nothing else here. Slowly move into the next room. Here's another painting. Alright. Oh! Okay, did not see them run in. They were quiet. Let's get rid of them. One more. Oh, wow, that scared me a little bit. They saw him run in at a corner of my eye, but it was too late. I was already searching. Okay. So, I think it's just a window. Let's see what's behind here. Nothing. And we'll go into this room. Always be wary of closets. Oh, there we go. There's a little chest. But see, behind that painting, there was a wall safe. So always check, guys. Here's a little ammunition stash. We got more bullets and blunderbuss ammo. Let's go ahead and check the trash. Nothing in there. Let's check the desk. We got some clothes we can wear, but kind of look dirty. What's in here? We got a suit. We got some glasses. This will give a +1 intellect and faster crafting and more experience gains. So we're definitely going to put those on. It's in the backpack. We got some more dog food. Let's go ahead and eat it. Go ahead and drink one of our teas as well, so our water down here can go up. Okay, and what is in here? So we have a schematic, so we can make a marksman rifle. We have a ratchet schematic. We have more bullets, arrows. We'll scrap those. We got some leg armor, and we got some bullets. Pretty good haul, not too bad. Okay. Alright, so with that schematic, even though we can craft a marksman rifle, it takes a lot of material. So it's not like I could just go in here and say rifle and make. See, we need to have this symbol as a workbench. We need a workbench first, and you need material to craft a workbench. So just because you get a schematic doesn't mean I can make one. I wish that was the case. Actually, I don't. I don't wish that's the case just because it would be too easy, but in this situation where running zombies are after me, I would. So if you didn't tell, whenever we first got these quests, there's this bouncing yellow exclamation mark right here, and this is to start the quest. If you don't hit that, it won't start the quest. Now the reason why I didn't do it to begin with is that if you have this quest here, you can go ahead and go inside. Let's get this guy out of the way. So you can go inside and loot everything, and then once I press this whole POI, which is a point of interest, will reset. So this ammunitions box will reset, all that loot we got will reset, so it's kind of like looting the same place twice, and in the beginning that's really handy to do. So let's go in here again, we'll get this, and we'll go through the house just like we did before, except for we'll get, hopefully, more and better loot. I really would like a gun. Alright, we got a better bone knife than our level 1, so we'll throw that away. We got more blunderbuss ammo, more shotgun shells. That really doesn't sell for much, 18. If you look at the top right, it says sell price, 18. And it only gives us +1 armor. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. So if we get tab, and we go to our character, we can look at our chest, for instance. And right here, there's a button for modify. So there's cosmetics, so you can make it different colors, but you can also put like these modifications in there. So we'll put the armor piercing in there, or armor plating, so we get a little bit more armor. It doesn't really do that much for us, but that's just how that works. I just wanted to show you. So as you recall, there's going to be a zombie up here. Zombie locations will change a little bit, but not drastically. Just the type of zombie or the model of the zombie will change. Yeah, I was trying not to kill her in the head so her head would explode, but there is her eye just dangling out of the socket. Pretty gruesome. Pretty awesome. Let's get this purse right here if we can. This is a little finicky sometimes. There we go. Nothing in there. I'm glad we wasted time doing that. Okay, always check the closets. Here's a nurse. Oh, hello, nurse. Done. Backpack. Nothing in there. Nothing up here. Always check the paintings, even though it's probably going to be similar. There's probably just going to be a safe behind that one. And the reason why I didn't get a safe, guys, is because you either need to spend forever hitting it with this stone axe that's level 3, or you need a lockpicks, and I don't have any lockpicks. And usually not just one lockpick's going to do your job. You'll need multiple, because one will break pretty easily. Anything in the trash? Nothing in here. Some food, please. Yes, we got some more chili. Alright, there's 2 zombies over there if you recall, so we're just going to be a little bit more aware of our surroundings this time. Ooh, we got some coffee. Okay, nitrate powder, that's for making gun bullets. So we don't need that right now. We don't even have a weapon. Okay, nothing else here. If you look at the top where our compass is, you'll notice that is the supplies we have to retrieve, that little orange briefcase. So it'll tell you pretty much where you need to look, which is right here. I'm scared to get it. I know they're gonna wake up any second now and start heading this way. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let's get their attention. There we go. Alright, if I could get one at a time, that'd be preferable. Alright, she's down. And it's dead. There we go. Okay, let's look in this cupboard. Nothing in there. Empty can. Nothing behind these paintings. Typically, like over there, there's going to be loose boards too. You can kind of tell the difference in the texture. Break that open, and there's usually some loot down there. Sometimes it has good stuff, sometimes there's nothing. Oh, hello. Alright, we got her, and we got a skill point. Now with this skill point, what we're going to do is we're going to do this kind of smart. We are going to put a point into Daring Adventure. Why Daring Adventure? Risking your neck every day has its advantages. Getting an additional choice for quest rewards and 5% more dukes. So we're about to finish this quest and go turn it in. So we're going to get an additional option for a reward, and we also get more money. So I always try to put a point into this one in the beginning of the game just to have that option. Okay, we have a rad remover, which will disable the regeneration of a zombie for 90 seconds. Some of them will heal over time if you don't do enough damage, or if you don't pay attention to them. We got a safe right there, nothing in there. A bookcase. We got books, so we can make an iron spear and gain 5% damage with each kill, up to 15%. After 10 seconds without killing anything, it goes down a level. Alright, here's a purse, nothing in there, and this chest. We got some bullets. That's okay, I guess. Put that on for now. Sell that. I'll scrap that. Okay, so we got everything we need. So we're going to head back to the trader and turn in this quest. So that's kind of the basic gist of the questing. That was a fetch quest. There's also a clear zombie quest, and there's also a well, you could combine them. They could tell you clear zombies and retrieve supplies, and there's also the buried supplies that we saw as well. Might grab the buried supplies just because it's super close. So we're trying to get everything done before 2200. Up there at the time it says day 1 time 1921, so we got a little bit more time, but we don't have all day. Now again, I have it set just for a challenge to the zombies always run, so the only difference at night is it's going to be a little harder to see. That's it. I'll increase the gamma once it does go night, so that way you guys can see what's going on. Because it can get kind of dark, and we do not have a helmet light mod. So with the helmets, you can get a helmet light mod and turn that on, and it kind of be like a miner hat almost. There are miner hats as well, but with the light mod, you can get a better helmet and a light without having to sacrifice. Okay, so we're just running back here to the trader. Kind of conserve some stamina just in case. Can't stop by some of these, I guess. Maybe that might take some time. I kind of want to turn this in. He'll give us some money, and then he might have a gun for sale. And in case he does, we can go ahead and buy that if we have enough. Alright, we're almost there. Another 50 meters, we'll turn it in, get our money, get a reward. So questing is the fastest way to progress in this game. So if you want to get a bunch of good gear at the beginning, you need to do quest. You can do it other ways, but in my experience, I do have a lot of experience with 780 hours. In my experience, this is the fastest way. Everything else takes a lot longer.
We've got
Like,
the best prices in the
developers
wasteland.
recently made it so guns are more scarce, but if you do quests, you can get them pretty early. Usually I'll have a vehicle before the first horde, usually a motorcycle, which costs like 20,000 dukes just by doing the quest, instead of having to put points into intelligence and then grease monkey and getting the motorcycle and then getting all the crafting material. You can just buy it straight out. And the motorcycles and the vehicles aren't like tools where they have different quality level, like around here 3 and 1 and 2. It's just a vehicle.
You
Okay,
are
so let's see what
quite
she
the
has
daring
to sell.
adventurer. Good job.
So usually in the beginning what I'll do is I will take whatever reward offers the most sell price. So the shotgun cells 120 is 264. This is 34, and this is 160, a cottonseed recipe. So I'll go ahead and get this. I'll also get 346 Duke coins and 2,750 experience. So like I said, quests just give you so much, so it's the fastest way to progress. Okay, let me see your inventory. Do you have any weapons? So she does have a shotgun. So it's 400. We might hold on to our shotgun shells now. We'll go ahead and sell blunderbuss ammo. We'll sell 7.62 and the 9mm, and we will buy that shotgun so we have a gun within the first day. That's pretty good. Again, the developers try to make it so you don't get a gun till later on, day 3, 4, 5s, etc. But we got one on day 1 because of quest. So let me see your inventory. Or do you have any jobs? Let's do this buried supplies. That's really close.
This is
I think we
dangerous
can do that before 2200. We got a little bit of time. Before we go out there, let's make a shovel. So buried supplies, obviously, as the name entails, are buried. So we're gonna need to dig. So that's why we need a shovel. All right. So it is 2042. We got about an hour left. But the quest is so close that I think we might be able to complete it. If not, then we'll just go into POI, which is point of interest again. When a house, anything is a POI. That's a POI. Point of interest. That's a POI. The traders is POI basically. We just call it a trader though. But we'll go into a house and we'll barricade ourselves, and we'll see what's in that house. I don't like just sitting around at night. It's safer to do it that way and wait for day when the zombies aren't at sprint all the time like I have them. But it's also a lot boring. You can't do much except for maybe hit something to try to get some experience points. Alright, I hear one. There you are. And I'm out of stamina, so we'll do this. Here we go. Alright, reload. Any honey for me? Nope. It's worth it to stop if you do find honey. And I'll show you. One of those are going to have honey. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, it looks like the buried supplies are under the concrete, which is not great. So we'll start from right here where the dirt is, and then we'll go towards the middle. So you'll see this ring right here, and as we dig, that ring will get smaller and smaller to kind of give you a better indication as if you're getting warmer. We'll actually dig up here a little bit just to give us a way out. Escape is going to be needed. Okay, we only have 30 more seconds basically until nighttime. Alright. So typically the buried treasure, do one more. Typically it's about 3 or 4 down. So I usually dig 4 down and then I'll dig sideways. If you hit rock, you've gone too far. We're out of stamina. Get that up a little bit more. There. Now we should have a way out. See, the treasure shrunk. So it's telling us it's closer this way in the middle. Come over here. Hopefully we can find something good. Hopefully we can find something soon before it gets too dark. So even if we find the treasure in time, I don't think we're going to get to the trader in time, because the trader will close up before it gets dark, because Trader Jen doesn't want to be left out in the dark either. But at least we'll have it to turn in for next time when she opens up. She'll open up at 6:05 every morning, and I believe every 3 days or so her inventory of goods will re-up. She'll get new items in. Right. Okay, so the circle got closer, so it's around this way. We know it's not there or there behind us. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Okay. We might stay down here and let the zombies come to us when we find it. It might be better that way. We got our shotgun, and I made sure to reload it the last time we used it. It's gotta be here soon. Alright, it's getting kind of dark. Let me increase the gamma for you guys. Go to video and brightness. Let's go to 83. How's that? A little bit better. We do have a torch, and lighting effects in this game are really great. but I don't even know where it went now. Oh, there it is. I think it's partly in the wall. So we'll just increase the gamma for right now until we get a headlight. So we're still trying to find that treasure. It'll be long now. Oh, it got shorter. So now it's in this direction. Now zombies, once we do find it, they should come down through this way because this is a path of least resistance. So the zombies are smart, and that they'll find a way to get to you that's the easiest for them. Now you can manipulate that in certain ways, but generally speaking, they're going to get to you in the best way possible. I don't think they're going to dig through this concrete above me, the street. Go ahead and repair our items. So we can just click on our stone items and we can hit repair right here, and it'll use one of our small stones to do so. So you don't need to keep crafting stone axes and stone shovels. You can just make one and continue to repair that. The only reason I make another one is if I get another point into that miner 69er and I can make one of better quality. Okay, we should be getting pretty close. There, it shrunk again, so it's over here. Pretty much right on top of it. Okay. It's a small circle right here. There it is. See? Right there. There's two small circles, but it's not going to be up there on the road. So, here's some zombies. They're coming over here. Come on. No, you're coming over here. Let's open this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, Darlene. There she goes. She went to sleep. Let's go and repair our sledgehammer when they do come. So as soon as we loot this, they're going to come. Let's see what's in here. Blueberry recipes, tuna, water, honey, which cures infection, 5%. We have Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Gives us more experience over 4 minutes. We might use that on like a horde night. And then White River supplies. Okay, so here are the zombies spawning. Here they'll be coming. Reload real quick. Okay, I think we did okay. There's also chat if you want to type chat. There's global chat right there. Okay, good. We did it. Quest done. Come back up here. Look around. Avoid any zombies. Okay, we do have a gun. We reloaded it. Always make sure your gun's reloaded in case you get into a tight spot. Alright. Come over here. Anything? Oh, here we go. Alright, nurse. Got her. What is in here? Anything good? Got some wood. So there's also cloth, and you can use that to make bandages, but we're doing okay. We don't need any, and it'll just make a regular bandage, and we'll make the first aid bandage like we have right here. Rather just loot some more. Okay, here is somebody. I think we'll go into this house right there. There's a backpack. Anything in here? More honey. Nice. See? Pays the search. You never know. Plus you get experience. Oh, he's still standing. His eyes are yellow, so he might be a feral. There we go. Whatever he is, he's dead now. Alright, let's go check out this house. Oh. Okay. That's one way to make an entrance. And raise your head. Let's check the mailbox real quick. Nothing in there. Anything in the car? Oh, we got a stone axe. We have level 3 though, so we can scrap that. Another stone axe. We can scrap that one too. There does appear to be a hatch up there where he came from. Wonder if we can get up there. We can open it. Can we jump up there? So if you ever find yourself in a situation like this and you want to get up somewhere, just make some wood block frames. We'll make 3. Put them down there, and we will put them right here. 2, 3. Wait. Let me increase the gamma a little bit more for the brightness. Here we go. Hopefully that's y'all can see that. So look, there's a hidden stash up here. So we have a better helmet, and then we have some knuckle wraps. Now these are good if you're doing a unarmed build, but they don't do too much damage, so we won't really worry about those so much. They don't sell for that much either, so at least we got a helmet. Alright, so if you want to, you can take these back, and you can scrap them, and you'll get your wood back. So only lose a little bit of wood, I believe. Let's see. What is next? Let's go up here. Anything in the trash? Nothing up there. Alright, let's close this door just in case. Let's search around. Let's hit this painting. Maybe draw some zombies towards us. Nope. Gotta be some in here. So if you step on this trash, you will make noise. So there is a stealth mechanic. Down there in the bottom left, you can see a little eye symbol. And as I move, the numbers go bigger, and the symbol gets filled up, meaning that zombies are more likely to see you. If you step on this, if you crouch through it, you're okay. If you step on it, you're gonna make some noise. Got a little crawler here. Okay. Anything in here? A toilet? Just murky water. Here's something. There we go. Thought I heard you. Okay. Take care of these 2 guys pretty easily. Go, we got a skill point. Let's go in here and shut the door, and we'll look at our skills. I think what we'll do next is we have another quest to turn in, so we might come in here and go to better barter. This will give us more money and for selling stuff, and less. It'll cost less to buy certain things. So it says here, get a 5% better deal buying and selling merchandise. So since we're about to turn in a quest and sell some stuff, we're gonna go ahead and grab that as well. Anything in this backpack? Cowboy hat, but we already have a helmet on. But we got some pink shorts on. We can put that on. Let's go ahead and scrap our fiber to get the fiber back. But if we look in our character now, he's looking pretty good. If we take this helmet off, he's got pink shades and pink shorts, but the helmet kind of hides the glasses. Okay, let's keep going. See, look at that lighting system. It's brilliant. It just updated the lighting system. It looks amazing. The way it reflects off of everything, like the stove. Alright, let's search in here. Nothing. Any food, please? Need water. So there's 2 waters right there. We'll probably eat our green bars a little bit lower. Let's eat the tuna, and we'll eat the pasta. Okay, and we'll drink our red tea. We'll go ahead and drink both of them so we can throw the glass bottles away. Just give us more inventory space. So if you go to food, you'll see there's a whole bunch of different recipes. And some of the recipes look really, really good. Like, for instance, steak. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a good steak. Steak and steak fries. Alright, let's search these cabinets. We got some more water. Anything else? Just water, that's all we get. Okay. Trash can. Nothing in there. Alright, there is a bookcase. So we have a hunter mod. We can craft this item now if we wanted to. Alright, there's a purse behind there. Always check behind the paintings. We'll probably miss a floorboard with something behind it. There's another painting. Alright, there's an upstairs. Let's go over here first. A laundry room. Got $3, so with this you can't really do much. The currency is these Duke coins. That's what you buy and sell things with. But this you can sell, and they stack up pretty high, so we'll take that with us. Alright, let's go upstairs. Got some lights flickering up there. Alright. Hello. Oh, wow. His eyes got all wide. There we go. Okay, there's a purse up there. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we'll close that. So we can get into the bathroom. Nothing will sneak up behind us. Medicine cabinet. We got some steroids in here. We'll go ahead and take that just to sell. They just make you a little bit faster, which could be useful, especially when you have sprinting zombies. So we got another bandage and some more pills. Let's go ahead and go on in here. There's a closet right there. Never trust closets. Never trust them. For that reason. Look at her. Her jaw looks like some of it's missing. It's a pretty creepy zombie. Anything in here? Some trash? Nothing. Ammo. Got some more shotgun shells, which is nice. Nothing there. And a bookcase. We can make a bicycle handlebar now, and we also have this, which any fire-based weapons effects like on torches or molotovs burn 10% longer. Okay. Alright. There's a way out here. Let's see if there's anything else. Another roof or something that we're missing. I don't see anything. They do look like they have like a little patio back here. Go check this out. I hear a zombie out there trying to run around towards us. That's locked. Alright. We'll go around, see if we can't find that zombie trying to get to us, and we can get to him. Oh, nope. So we're gonna have to go back through the house. That's metal. So probably the easiest way is to get through here. Alright. Okay, let's find the way back. This is the way we went. Oh, no, that's upstairs. This is the way back. Okay, here we are. Excellent. So, even though it's nighttime, again, as long as you're being careful, you should be okay. This guy's just hitting that. Oh, he got messed up. Here's another guy. He's sprinting so fast. Alright, took him down and kill him low. Alright, let's inch closer to the trader. We'll probably do this house next. That's a nice house. There's a little girl outside right there. She's coming towards us, and we're about to take her head off. Just like that. Brains everywhere. Right. There's a chicken. Most fearsome creature in the zombie apocalypse. Anything in the mailbox? Nothing. Okay, so again, there's always a way in. Just because this door is sealed, we can break it down, but there's a better way. We'll just go around. We'll look for that better way. Okay, there's a window right there. That's an option. It's easier than metal doors. Here is a trash can. Nothing in there. Here's a garage. That's an option. Ah, here we go. So these little panels right here, you can actually climb up. We can look in there too. So you can climb up these panels. Then we'll be on this part. And then, looks like it wants you to go right up here. There's more panels. It wants you to go even higher. There should be some zombies up here. Try to be careful. There's something up here. There it is. Oh, we barely whiffed her. There we go. We got her the second time. So if it whiffs them, it'll still do a little bit of damage to them, but obviously it doesn't have the desired effects that we want. Alright, looks like we're supposed to fall down through here. This could get kind of sketchy. But we got our shotgun and we have our sledge. Okay, looks like we're safe. I didn't want to land in that because you can get set on fire in this game if you land on a campfire. Let's go down a little bit slower. Alright, another zombie. Oh, I swung too soon. Okay, we knocked him down. Makes it a little bit easier on us if we can get him on the floor. Alright, we'll get our stamina back a little bit. Anything in the trash? No. We will get these piles because we will need to start crafting a base. And that will help us do so. So if we go to recipes, we can make flagstone with that, with a cobblestone. And flagstone is basically what you want to craft your base out of to begin with. You can use wood, but you'll find those blue pallets everywhere, so it's might as well just go ahead and go to flagstone, which would be the next up from wood. Anything right there? Look at that. Weapons bag. Always search. They love to hide things. So we got that bow that we scrapped, and we also have some pipe bombs. But they love hiding stuff, the fun pimps. See, there's a person there. Anything in there? Some food and some water. Alright, there's a guy there, and there's a guy there. Let's go ahead and try to be stealthy. Oh, he's up. We got him down. Now we gotta get this guy down, and we can finish this guy up. Oh. Alright. Had to use a shotgun there at the end. We ran out of stamina. Alright, now we can make, so we got the bicycle handlebars. Now we can make a bicycle chassis. Oh, no, I scrapped it. Oh, barely stopped myself. Let's read it instead of scrapping it. If you scrap it, you get one piece of paper. We also got that other book. And I didn't look at it real quick, so let's find it. That would be the Hunter's Journal, which is do 10% more damage against deer. Okay, nice little fireplace. We got water. Nothing. We got some pure mineral water, and we got some yucca juice. I'm gonna drink that yucca juice. Let me put the lighting back to what it's supposed to be at, so you guys can kind of get a feel for these locations, because they are pretty nicely lit for that. We got some canned food right here, more red tea. I don't want to get too much liquids just because we're limited on inventory space right now. It is day now, which doesn't really mean much for our playthrough because the zombies are still going to be running after you. On a normal playthrough, they'll be walking now. Anything in the trash? So they got mattresses set up. It looks like they were trying to camp out here. Look, we got bedrolls, we got backpacks. So it looks like before something went wrong, because all these people are zombies, they were trying to camp up here for safety. So this doesn't really have much of a story. It gives you a little bit of background about how someone's trying to recruit you and stuff, but you have to prove yourself. But with just the POIs and the locations, you can kind of tell that there is a story here. Something happened to these people that made them come up here, seek refuge. Alright, there's a lot of zombies there. Let's go back up this ladder, and hopefully they'll come this way. No, they're going that way. Okay. Are you coming up? Alright, we might have to jump down. Let's make sure our shotgun's loaded. And let's see about jumping down there. This is going to be tough. Alright. There's one. There's two. We gotta finish the job. There we go. Alright, so we were able to take both of them. We got some soup. Let's see what's behind these paintings. Nothing. Closet. That's a small closet, so I wasn't too worried about that. Bathroom. Anything in the toilet. We got a knife. That's better than our bow knife. It's a higher quality or higher durability, so I'm going to take that. So we can crouch through here. Okay, we're in another bathroom. We got a wrench, which is awesome. It's going to be useful to take apart cars or machines, computers, TVs, get all the electrical components. We got medical supply. That's not really that great right now. So it looks like it wants us to go out this way next. Go around here. So we'll make that jump. Excellent. Anything here? Nope. We'll crawl through here. So there's always a way around. Alright. This is being a little finicky. We'll get that glass. Get that out here. Oh. Hello there. There goes your head. Nothing behind the pictures. So we have a book. Shotguns do 10% more damage, which is awesome because we have a shotgun. And then this gives us more bracing, makes lose less durability over time. Get that. More brass. Always take the brass. It's in limited supply. Okay, nothing else here. Nothing in the purse. It looks like it wants us to go back out this window. Anything here? More tea. Come around here. There's big boy. Hey, big boy. You coming this way? Okay. We're breaking through. Got her. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He just disappeared. Okay. That's weird. I'm just gonna go over here. Alright, get these picture frames. Nothing in there. There's a closet. There we go. Two of them hiding in the closet. Okay. Alright. There is a desk. There's a jacket in there. But that doesn't really give us much heat resistance, just cold. I'd rather have something that does both. Any clothes? Not much clothes. Oh, there we go. Oh, she fell through. Dodged our attack. That time she died. There's a bookcase. Now we can make gasoline. It'll be awesome once we get vehicles. Another bookcase. Iced. We already have this one, so we can sell it for 105, or you can read it for experience points. Right now, we're in the business of selling, though, because we don't have that much money. But if I had a lot of money, I might just go ahead and read it just for the experience. Okay. Yeah, look at that reflection. So nice. Here is more of that cobblestone that we'll need to craft our base. Anything behind there? No. Anything in the bookshelf? We got baseball bat. We can make a baseball bat now. And 4-grit mod. We make that. Okay, here's a coffin. This is an interesting room. That looks like a one-way mirror. I bet if we break that, I might go into another room. Let's see. What is this? Nope. That's odd. Huh. Wonder what that's for then. Alright. Here is some free wood. These wood stacks usually give you a lot more wood for less hits, so it's usually worth going ahead and getting them. We have a flashlight and some ski goggles, but we got our glasses. I like those better than goggles, and we need a helmet light mod, really. Alright, here's Cowboy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright. Okay, and there we go. That's why you always need to be ready with your gun. Okay, what's in these boxes? Arrows that we can scrap. Work table. We got a level 2 shovel we can scrap. We have a level 3. Glass jars. Here's a toolbox. With a wrench, we already have one. We'll scrap all those. We don't need the nails. We have some no, a little bit less leg armor, but it sells for 62, so we'll go and take that with us. Then we'll try to make our way up here. Ah. I don't know if I could just... Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't know if I could just jump up there, but apparently I can. Anything in this box? One nail to scrap. And we got our working stiff sealed shipping crate. Anything good? Some springs and a trigger plate. This sells for okay. That will scrap for some silver. We got a coffin here. Nothing. Not some silver. I mean some steel. Or iron. Right here is our iron. Okay. Hopefully we can find some more food. I don't really want to have any more water because I got plenty. I have 10 here, 3 pure, coffee, and golden tea. So I don't want to get too much water. Water is never really an issue. It seems food is the issue. Alright. Old sandwich. We got some pumpkin seeds. We got another wrench. Is this better quality than ours? It is, so let's scrap ours. Some more iron. Oh, we have a cooking pot, which is awesome. We'll need that for boiling water, and we can get the grill for grilling meat. More water. Lots of water. Thirsty people here. Alright, shipping crate. What we got for me? Nothing. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Something coming. There you go. Let's go ahead and grab this ammo. More shotgun shells, always good. We have a few more cabinets to look through. Got some peas, we'll take those with us. Another bookcase. Got a needle and thread volume. What's behind here? Yeah, it just goes into that room we already been into. And something else right here. Glass jars. That looks like it might be about it, guys. Did we come through here? Yeah. We went down here. This is where we started, I think. Let's go ahead and get this supply. 2 and 3. Okay. Alright, let's make our way out. Oh, wait. No, this is different. Looks like they had, like, some meetings here. It's a podium and some chairs set up. Meetings in the basement. That's kind of sketchy. Anything behind here? Nope. Wait. Ah. Always check. Sneaky, sneaky. Look at this. They had a whole lab back here. Yeah, they had a whole lab going on. Anything good for us? Nothing really. Check these. Oh, we got a book. We can make, it says turn that robotic turret into a makeshift shotgun. Craft robotic turret shells. Okay, so we can make shells for our turrets. Up here is cardboard box. Anything in here? Lab equipment? Nothing much. About here, gunpowder. We'll take that. 45 gunpowder. Need gunpowder eventually to make bullets, obviously. Anything in here except for dirty water? No. Any gasoline? Oh. Looks like something got out. Wow. Okay. That was not good. Gotta reload real quick. They're all coming. Okay. Did we get them all? Wow. They all just came up at once. It looks like there's a bunch of shady stuff going on in this house. Wow. You know, I've played 780 hours and I've never seen this place. Alright, let's keep going. We're in too deep now. We have to see this through and then we'll stop after that. We have to figure out what's going on in this place. Looks like cult or rituals or something. A bunch of dead bodies, a bunch of graves. This is unlocked. Let's go deeper. Deeper into the rabbit hole. Get our sledgehammer out. Oh, never mind. Get our axe back out. Okay. Anything in the trash? Ooh, we got duct tape and some coins. Nothing there. What is this way? Oh. Should have checked before I entered. You never know when you're going to check, step on a landmine. Anything in the food box? Old sandwich. Steroids. We already got one, so might as well get that one so we can sell it. Let's see. Shotgun Messiah crate. We got better legs. Better than nothing. I think we had nothing to begin with. Some ammo. Let's grab that stuff. Keep the ammo. Alright. And lots of stuff to scrap. We have a blunderbuss now. Let's go ahead and repair that using this lead pipe right here. Okay, we got some diamond and some silver. That's going to sell for really good. Grab that as well. That only sells for 17. We won't worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and put the blunderbuss right there. We're going to put that right there as well. So if we need to, we can shoot them with a shotgun and then switch to a blunderbuss and shoot them with a blunderbuss. Just in case. That was 6 zombies that just rose from the grave. So might be nice to have even more backup since we only have a double barrel. So after 2 shots, we're done. Let's break through here. There's a ladder going up. Break these little spikes so we can get through. And this is unlocked. Oh, and that's dirt. I think this just goes up out of the house. We got someone coming towards us. Hello. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't trying to dig or anything. He just hit me. Alright. Let's make it out. We did it. What a spooky house, guys. There's definitely some cult activity going on down there. Let's get to the trader. We're kind of overburdened. That's why we're moving so slow. Look down there on the left. It says we have 15 slots that are taken up by stuff that we don't have room for. But we're only 100 meters away, so we'll go to the trader. We'll get our quest reward. We'll sell our stuff, and then we'll call it an episode. So I hope you guys liked it. Tell me in the comments what you think. Again, this game's been out since 2013, and it's still in early access. But they've updated pretty much every year with a huge update. This most recent added all those zombies models, the newer ones that you see, the really well done ones. There's also the lighting that's been added. There's vehicles that have been added recently. I think it was a couple alphas ago. There's weapons. There's weapon mods, so you can put like scopes on your rifle now and everything. There's different kinds of bullets. There's armor piercing bullets, regular bullets. There's slugs for the shotguns. There's those lockpicks. So again, they just add so much with each update. It's definitely worth checking out, especially if you love these type of games. Right, we're only 40 meters away. Just moving so slow. And when you first start out and you're on foot, it can be a little slow at periods like this, but once you get those vehicles, they have storage space in them, like trunk space, and then everything just goes a lot quicker. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. And let's go talk to Trader Jen. And as you notice, in here is a safe zone, so you can't hit anything. It won't do any damage. It'll just make that noise.
Good
Alright,
job.
Trader Jen, what do you
I
got
knew
for
you
me?
could do it.
So this Magnum ammo is going to sell for the most, 314. So we'll get that. Oh, I don't want any jobs. I want to sell you stuff. Sell the knife. No, we want the knife. We'll sell this polymer string. We're not going to use bows. Silver nuggets is only sold. That's all you can do with that. So 630 dukes, not bad. The diamond, you can make diamond tip tools, so we're going to hold on to that. We'll sell these plates. Don't need those. These legs, this book. Pipe bombs, don't really need those right now. We'll sell the blunderbuss ammo and the blunderbuss. We got a shotgun. That was just kind of extra protection, but I don't think we will necessarily need it. Magnum ammo, 9mm. All we have is a shotgun, so all we care is a shotgun shell. Steroids will sell. Grandpa's learning elixir, we're going to keep that for the horde. It's a lot of experience, 20% extra. Okay, I think we got some money right here we can sell. Let's sell, can't sell the bones. Can't sell hardly anything else. I think that's pretty much good for right now. So let's look at her stash. So she has pistol as well, a hunting rifle. She has a fire axe. I already got shotgun shells though, so I think I'll stick with the shotgun for now. The rifle might be cool later on, but it's single shot and single load, so if you get the hunting rifle, you better have really good aim if you hit them anywhere in the head, they're going to be on top of you before you have time to reload, especially right now where I have it on sprinting. If they were walking like they usually are, you'd have a better chance. But yeah, that's it
I
for
just
right now,
knew
guys.
you'd
So
find
I hope you
something you'd like.
enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you would. And we'll bring some more 7 Days to Die. I've also have Traveler's Rest on my channel, as well as Fall Guys. Fall Guys was in beta, but it's coming out Tuesday, so I'm planning on doing a lot more of the Fall Guys. I had a lot of fun with that. But this is one of my favorite games, so I wanted to show you guys it, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.